What's up, man? It's your big brother K Reno. I want to shout out to my homie Kofi from Kofi's Universe. Y'all make sure to subscribe to his channel and support everything he got going on because he be dropping that knowledge. Yeah!
YouTube salute. Memphis Bleek has hit back at Dame Dash after he said Jay-Z was responsible for writing his raps. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video. Hit that sub button, click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. So Dame Dash appeared on the Art of Dialogue and he criticized Bleek's work ethic and alleged that Hove had to step up and pen some tracks for him. All right. If you could check out the probably like what 8-10 minutes. I mean, the full interview is not up yet, but they're showing segments of the interview. He said, I don't think Bleek wanted to take over Rockefeller. I don't think he had the ability to. He said Jay was writing a lot of his rhymes. So if Jay retired, that meant he was out of business as well. He added, as Bleek about it, I can understand Bleek's loyalty to Jay because he had Jay as a ghostwriter. Then he went on to say, I probably shouldn't have said that, but he's been talking about me lately. I didn't think it was a secret. I thought everybody knew. Turning his attention to Bleek's work ethic, Dame claimed, I've always had to push Bleek to put an album out. I personally think I wanted more for Bleek than Bleek wanted for himself. I will argue with him about do your own show. Stop depending on this dude and do everything for you. You got to do it on your own. Bleek caught wind of Dame's comments and fired back on Twitter, aka X, saying he wilding right now, bro, crying face emojis addressing Dame's ghostwriting claim. I wish maybe I would still be lit, fire emoji. He added, the people said I was whack thinking face emoji, so if Jay wrote for me, he whack too, crying face emojis. Bleek also promised to address the topic in more detail on his upcoming podcast, saying these type of conversations, Dame sparking and is the reason Rock Solid Pod got a drop 2025. We talking about all this shit, crying face emojis. Yeah, this is gonna be good when he, responds back and see what he got to say. Jay-Z hasn't commented on nothing about this yet, but let me get into this. First and foremost, do I think Bleek had Jay-Z to ghostwrite for him? Nah, I don't believe that. I believe Bleek wrote his own rhymes. Bleek wrote his own rhymes. Jay did appear on a lot of his tracks. I mean, as far as like this giving him that push, and I don't think nothing was wrong with that. If you think about Bleek was on the first album, Reasonable Doubt, Come of Age. Then he appeared on the Streets of Washington soundtrack. Bleek was on some tracks. Like I said, he was on that Coming of Age, the sequel. He was on the track, the intro for Hard Knock Life Volume 2. He also, Jay was also on a lot of his tracks. Like if you think about when he came out with the Coming of Age album, Jay-Z was on What You Think of That. I think he was on one more track, maybe one. But I know he was on a few tracks on The Understanding. Is That Your Chick? My Mind Right remix. And I believe it's another track he was on. I can't remember, but he was like on 3 tracks for sure. He was definitely on like 4 tracks on his third album, May, that came out in 2003. He was on Everything's a Go, Murder, Murder, Marcyville, Hypnotic, and 1-2 Y'all, that track. See, that's like 4 tracks right there. I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying like Jay-Z was trying to give him the push. And I think maybe Dame felt like, oh, you shouldn't be helping him. You see what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion, looking at it. I mean, Jay did say on Remember Diamonds Are Forever remix, right? Remember that song? It's on the Kanye West Late Registration album. Jay-Z said Bleek could be one hit away his whole career. As long as I'm alive, he's a millionaire. And even if I die, he's in my will somewhere. So he can just kick back and chill somewhere. You see what I'm saying? So he's like, I'm letting it be known. I'm letting it be known. I'm going to look out for Bleek. Bleek is good. You don't gotta do nothing, bro. If you don't go platinum, don't worry about it. If you even want to put out another album, don't worry about it. Because I remember in 2001, Bleek and Beans were supposed to make an album. It was going to be the Bleek and Beans album, trying to get them some more push. Bleek went to Florida because his brother got into a motorcycle accident. He had to go down there, and everybody was like, his family and stuff. So he was already down there because he's his brother. And that's why Bleek was even working on another album at that time, because he didn't come out until 2003. Because remember, The Understanding came out in 2000, so he didn't release Made into the December 2003, like a month after the Black album came out. So Bleek was already kind of like in his own world, like taking like a hiatus. That's just my personal opinion, taking a hiatus because he was tending to his family member. That was way more important than putting out an album. But as far as Dame, I just feel like he's just mad because he's salty right now. Jay-Z doing him, Dame is broke. He don't got no money, bro. And now you're trying to pick on Bleek because Bleek is being taken care of, and you probably looking like that should be me subconsciously. That's just my personal opinion. What y'all think? Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. You want to support, donate to the channel. I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.